Yo, hey guys. I've upgraded as you. Thanks to Michigan, I now have shit like starting this stuff. Be right back. I got Nightbot. And I think I got some background animation. Here we go. Getting more and more professional. Hello? Wait, let me fix my noise reduction real quick. Uh, test, test. Test, test, test. Hello? Okay, yeah, I think it's better this way. Just up the noise reduction a bit. Alright. Okay. Um, Alright. So today I'm going to do something different. Let me... Yes. I am playing on full screen, for the people wondering. Still am. Will not change that. Don't need to pop this out. And today I'm going to do something different. Usually I start off with like 500 mil or 1 bill or something like that. But today I want to do something different. There's a lot of people doing low FPs, and there's also a lot of people trying to build up from a low amount of money, you know? So what I want to do is today, I want to show how I would go through that process, you know? Go with low amounts of money. You know, I still have 100 mil on me, true. But we're going to act like we are only playing with um, 500 credits, which is what? Let me put away 1,500 credits. Let me get some seeds. And let's see how we fare. Let's quickly get off. Let me get something out real quick. If possible, if everybody could. Do I need to fix the screen? Is it not solid enough for you guys? Fixed. Alright. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll go fixed for you guys. The only reason I play fixed is for you, because otherwise I would just hate it. Let's put this in the bank real quick. So we're going to do 4 bullets, right? We're going to start off with 25 mil. Put this away, I don't need this. Put it on fixed. Let me quickly get it down to this. And let's fit that screen. 1 second, because I know how that stuff works now. Scale filtering, transform, stretch screen. There you go. Is that better for you guys? Yes, sir. Okay, So what we're gonna do is today we're gonna ignore all these 20 mil bets. We're gonna go for the smaller ones, right? Our goal is to turn this 500 credits all the way up to hopefully 5,000. Yes, I'll send the L here. Let me. There you go. So let's see. Let's focus on FPing 1 to 2.5 mils. We're gonna do some small pots. We're gonna see how we can build up. And honestly, this is just the way I roll. If every day I start off with, maybe some people saw today, I log in, I try my luck with like low bets, try some DPS, try like maybe a Void Waker. If I can run it up to 200 mil, 300 mil, nice. Then I use that money to go do big bets. If I can't, I just quit for the day because I don't know, I don't feel it, I guess. And then I just see what I can do. Now, let's see, how much does he want to do? So that's like what, 30? 5. I'll do, yeah, like that. Okay, no thank you. Oh, red or black wants to. Alright, alright. What's this? Confliction gauntlets. Yeah, that's way too low. That's not even worth FPing. I think that's 50 right there. Okay, so no, I didn't. The whole goal here is the virus just to do something else because I usually do big bets, right? Now I just want to do these small bets and show how you can build up from like a small stack of credits or cash all the way up to a bigger amount. That's pretty much the goal. Oh yeah, no, but anything I lost yesterday was pretty much the profits I had, so it doesn't matter. If the money comes from Grotar and goes back to Grotar, you didn't win anything. You just were allowed to have fun for a little bit. The blackjack table takes and the blackjack table gives. Let's do F1 Stoner. What does he want to do? So here I'm already down like 10% of my stack, right? At this point. Either I don't care about sessions. I don't calculate versus people. I just look at my starting stack. So in this case, if I would lose this, I would double up. My next bet would not be 2.5 mil, but it would be 5 mil. If I do win this, I'm gonna keep it going. But let's see. It doesn't look good for me right now. Eesh. 2 times 3 of a kind. So I would double up this one just to at least get break even. Let's see if he's gonna go for it. Yes, he will. Perfect. Hey, fantastic. How you doing? Ooh, disgusting. Okay, screw that. FPing is not working out. So we're down two-fifths of the stack. Let's do some low blackjacks. Yeah, it happens, dude. You can't win all of them, you know, so... Oh yeah, shit, wait. I'm gonna count it as I only have 300. I don't count the rest of the stack on this account. So what, I lost now 100 again, I have 200. That's fine, we have 200 credits to play with. Let's hit it. Let's see if blackjack can give back the initial amounts we lost. Okay, that's already going okay. Let's double that up. That's a hit, sadly enough. Oh, 10? Oh no, that's gonna be disgusting. Yeah. Okay, So we went through our first bullet, right? We did our first 25 mil. It was unsuccessful. So now what I usually do is I go back, we reset the clock, we try again with our second bullet. So we've got 4 chances today to pretty much turn this 500 credits into 5k, and it's gonna be always the same strategy. I start with low bets, see if I can build it up, try to use that profit to either risk it, but if I'm down too bad, what I'll do is I'll try to get it back at blackjack like you saw right now. It didn't work out, but you know what? It happens. No, no mercy. I use different accounts because, as people who already watch my stream know, I'm not gonna get merged on fucking credits. Get the fuck out of there. Uh, I like to deposit my money on a different account. Right. Let's see. Do you guys hear the background music, by the way, today? Because yesterday I opened background music and nobody heard it. Just to avoid the awkward. Yeah, I like to keep it secret. And back in the day, I used to show it off a bit more, but every time I did, it was people started ragging me for money. They still do. I just ignore it. The moment someone asks for money, I just ignore them. I'm not a fan of that. Let's see if he's gonna hit on me. If I lose this, this would be the fourth FP lose in a row. By the way, right now, you see me using my second bullet, but I don't look at it as down 25 mil, because if I start with that mentality, I'm going to try to go big instantly. I just look at this as a new clean stack, and we try to build it up like we just started the flower poker session. I don't do risk fights at the moment, so we're going to try to double up, see if we can maybe get some money back with a profit. No, he doesn't want to, which is normal in these low brackets. He PKs out after a mil. That's fine. It's not weed. It's I smoke cigarettes. On that end, I smoke way too much. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see who's doing these 2 mil here. Is that Wolf? I think that's Wolf. Or Emmett's one of the two. Fuck it, should I do the 20 mil? See, this is what happens. Nobody wants to FP, and I just go for bigs anyways. Yeah, if he does it, he does it. Yeah, I actually wasn't planning on streaming, but then Michigan helped me out setting up like this whole new stream setup, so I wanted to really test it out tonight. By the way, this is the dumbest thing you can do when you only have like one bullet technically. So in this case, I wasted a lot of my bullets there. Oh, that's it happens. Oh wait, I'm not gonna do max. Just 80. Let's see if we can times two, times two, times two this one. I have to split it with money from another bullet. But I'm gonna keep by the rules. I'm gonna act like I have no money. Or should I just split it either way? What do you guys say? Should I follow my own rules? Act like this is the last of my money and just hit it? Or should I split it with... Okay, fine. Fair, okay. And that was a good call, splitting it. Either way, it would have been a bust. I would have won, I think, but... Okay, nice. So we're at back half our bullet. Gambling, there's no rules or morals. That's a good one. Let's do 180. Tenner? Okay. Pull a tenner. Even. Don't be an ace. Pull a 10. Lovely. Okay, so we're at 460 credits to get back to the bullet, but we want to go out and profit, right? So what we'll do is we'll do 140. That way we have like 5 mil of profit on this bullet. Pull a 10. Lovely. Doing fine, Stevens. Thank you. If we make the rules, I'm trying out this new format, I guess, where I just start out with 4 bullets and see how far I can run it up instead of going big instantly. So let's see who wants to go for. I kind of want to redo this 20 mil. Let's see. Let's see. Scythe, I'll take out what, 20? Scythe is 9, right? So that's 18. So there we go. That's fair. Let's see. He already took 20 mil off me. Is he going to take another 20 mil? If I lose this, this would be the 6th FP loss in a row, FYI. This is the 6th FP loss in a row. We're going back to the tables real quick. Chilling, man. Relaxing a bit. So right now we're just gonna go for 120. See what we can do. Oof, rough. That's gonna be 21. Okay. With like dice and mines, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. With dice and mines, I don't hit anything. I just keep losing with dice and mines. It's horrendous. So I don't even try it that often. So we lost our second bullet, pretty much. We've got 2 more bullets left. Let's take out 480. We'll try the dicing strategy, you know? Fuck it. Let's see. What should I do? 50-50? Or try like a few lucky ones with 2 credits? Only 98s? 5 credits on 90, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, no, dice is not giving. We dip, alright. Let's try mines. Give me a combination. Should we do 13 mines, 4 combinations, 5 combinations maybe? And see where that leads. "13 mines, 6 clicks. 8, 12, 14, 15. Ah, yeah. Okay, hold up. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I do 10 tries. Mine numbers. Okay, yeah, that makes it way easier. Let's do 10 tries. Actually, 25 tries as well. Let's keep it the same as the dice. Maybe we'll actually get something off it. Oh, that's good. 9. So we're down 8 credits on it. Do we go again, or do we say fuck it, we dip? I'll go again. Screw it. This time I'll do it 10 times. Pick myself? Okay, let's do that. We did 10. Let's do... No. Okay. Okay. 16. Ah, I was even thinking of going just up. Would have been lovely. Let's start with the middle. No. Damn. 9? Okay, let's do 9. 9, a 20, a 20. Oh, if it was the lower ones, that would have been lovely. 7, 17, 2. Okay, 7. 17 and 2 would have been a bust. Hold up, we've lost 225 credits, 230. Let's try to make that back in blackjack. So let's do 125 credits. I'll double that. Fuck it. Oh, that's gonna be a disgusting lose. Yeah. Okay, we are on our last bullets for now. Low it. High it. Okay. We times 2 that. Pull a 10. That's fine. Pull a 10. Poof. We go down again. And now we just use our last bullet and see... Ah, fuck me, I have to trade over. 1 second. I'm gonna double that. I'm not gonna keep that as a... hit. Give me a second to load in my account. Am I on the right account? I don't think I'm on the right account. 1 second. Yes, now I'm on the right account. Dun. Let's get the credits out. Let's trade it over. We'll do 267 plus 500. So that would be then a bullet plus at least attempting this one again, double. Alright. Let's see where that gets us. Pull a 10. Finally! Do not pull an 8. Okay, good. Okay, lovely, lovely. That's good. So what now? We can actually give back 1 bullet. That's fine. I'm still going to do the 267 bet again. Pull a 10. Let's see if it's going to be 10-10. Doubt it. Ooh, beautiful. Don't feel it, so may lower it actually now. Yeah, that's a hit. Maybe I busted myself there. Okay, but that's fine. Didn't feel it either way, so that's good. We'll go for 298 to even out the stack. Ace? No, but if he doesn't pull a 10. Okay, so that's good. 10. Pull a 10, make it easy. Lovely. Okay, so right now we're only down 1 bullet, which means we're only down 25 mil. We're gonna YOLO chuck that 1 bullet and see if we can make it back. Lower it, not a 10. Now you pull a 10, god damn it. Ah, give me a 10, mate. King, king. Now pull a 10. Ugh. 11s, I hate them. I'm gonna stand it. I don't know why. So we're back at the beginning. Okay. Still a 10 though. Yeah, indeed. Is it not giving? But that's fine. It's gonna be 10 again, right? Yeah. And now it's gonna be 10 again. Okay. God damn. All right. Okay. So we lost 5 bullets. 125 mil. I'm gonna do one last thing, which is usually, so in this case, right, where with the low bets it doesn't work out for me, as you see, like pretty much everything is lose, right? Usually my thing to do is I just log out. I'm not gonna play, I'm not gonna touch blackjack, I'm not gonna touch FP, because no matter what I do, I lose. But in this case that I'm streaming, I will just do one last tiny attempt. We'll do a 2.5 Miller FP, and if that doesn't work out, it just means my RNG is not here today. So I'm not even gonna attempt, I'm not even gonna waste more money on playing FP and blackjack. I might as well just chill out a bit. And that's also what I recommend you guys to do. In all honesty, I need liquid at this point, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's see if someone will do 1 to 2.5. And days like this happen very often, by the way, guys. So I know you see me winning big sometimes, but a lot of those days are preceded with days like these, where I just take out like these 25 millers. Oh shit. No, I normally, yeah, especially after losing a bit, you want to chug it. Uh, Fuck off. Anyways, I'm just gonna. If you're gonna merge credits in FP, you're not worth FPing, so I'll just put that on ignore. Either way. Um, no, in this case, I wouldn't chuck big. It's not worth it because you're already down a bit. Oh, not too much. 125 mil. So fatty. In this case, what I've been doing is I start out with smaller bets, like 25 mils. See if I can run up one of those bullets. If I do, that means that they will probably be good, so I can go for bigger bets and have fun. But if I keep losing those smaller bets, I'm not even gonna attempt big bets. Oh no, I didn't. And this is usually, like, let's be honest, the reality of most people. You do small bets, you get to maybe, how much is this, 18? No. We'll take out one, there we go, make it fair. Fuck it, I don't care honestly here, take the 900. This is usually how it goes for most people. In all honesty, you try to get it from a small bet all the way up to big. And again, this is also once again the reality. No matter how much you do it, most of the times you're gonna lose your bets either way. So just be careful with it. Try not to chuck it. And this is kind of like my way of doing things. I like it. It works out for me. It helps me test the waters a bit before I actually go degenerate as fuck. Let's see. Zoo, 16er. And I don't know if I can find replays somewhere, but as you can see, I think I lost out of maybe 25, 30 blackjack games I did, like 24 games, which is a horrendous RTP. Horrendous. Same with flower poker. So far, I didn't think I've won one. He's gonna match it right. Oh. So we did 16, let's do 32. We're gonna times 2 that. Pull a tenor? No, not even. So that's pretty much it. I think at least. I doubt it's gonna come back from this. Um, oh, well, 21, cool. I would have loved this when I did bigger bets, you know? That's also something that happens a lot. I do these smaller backs to maybe hit it back. And then it starts to actually give me some good luck on it, which is hilariously funny, but you know. Pull a 4, 10, 8, 6. 6 cards 17 and he's still gonna pull 10. Watch it, yeah. No, okay, so that's it for this little small series. I know it's a short stream, it's not a long stream, but I like to keep to my principles on this end. If I lose a lot of small bets, I will never ever go ahead with a bigger stream or with bigger bets. Because at that point you're just usually what a lot of people do, and I've seen a lot of people do in like streamers wise, they lose small bets and they try to get it back. So what they do is they just try to go all in and they try to do YOLO chugging just to get something back. Because after like playing enough games, Santa, you know what card is gonna come up next. You can't change the hand anymore, right? But you just know what's gonna come up next. What I'll do is even though I lost, I think 150 mil, I'll do a small tourney just to have fun with it. Let's do 1.5 mil or maybe an LMS actually, so people can still enjoy. I like to do in all of my streams a little bit of something. It doesn't need to be big every time. Sometimes I do these smaller tourneys as well, just to have some fun, play a bit around. Let me sell this junk actually. I don't need this. If I would have won big, I would have done bigger tournaments like usual, but it's kind of stupid to host big tournaments if you are down. But it's always fun to host bigs when you're up. There we go. So pretty much all of this will go into a tourney. Let's claim all of this. I don't know how much I have here. Nothing. Okay. Let's put this in a tournament. And I don't know what you guys want to see, but I was thinking of not a lot. For today, 125 is, I think I did. Maybe 135 mil? Only down 135 mil, Santa. But that's the whole thing that I've been trying to show or do. In general, what happens is whenever you win big, there are days where you're just horrendously shit with RNG, and then I just test the waters like this. I log on at a random time, I take out maybe DPS credits, doesn't really matter. Just take out something, right, and try it out. And if it fails, it fails. But at least I'm happy I only lost. Yeah, I'm still up on yesterday, for sure, for sure. That's fine. On that end, I'm chilling. FP is nice, but like as you see, yeah, see that's something you shouldn't do, Smurfy. In this case, that's what I'm saying. Like, get some small bets going, and small bets can be different for other people. For me, in this case, my small bets were like I take 125 mil and I see how far I can run it up. Usually, I try to max it out at a times 10 with those small bets. So if I can run up 100 mil to 1 bill, I'll call it a day. I'm like, okay, I'm happy. I just ran up 100 mil to a bill, so that's cool. And the day after, or a few days after, I will do YOLO chugs. I've heard a lot of people rage donating. It's really not that good. Don't do it. Don't risk it. I'm gonna be honest. In this case, it's even better for you to just go ahead and put that 400 euros on a real blackjack table. Go. I live in Belgium, Santa. Yeah, if you're gonna donate, you should donate a bigger amount. I'm not gonna lie. If you're gonna do it, do like 2k, and then do bets of 200, 300. That's the best way to run it up, like to 10k credits, and then it all depends on your RNG and luck, and you kind of see from there, you know. Ja, not a Nederlander, but Belgium, eh? It's very different, eh, jongen? Mm. Indeed, same shit, RNG. And at one point, you just don't feel the RNG, which is what I had today. True, same language. Yeah, but the whole thing is right, Kush. You do 1,000, what's that? You get 1,000 credits, 50 mil. You got yourself a Void Waker, a Torvaset. You weren't even able to afford yourself the Sanguine Scythe, the Holy Scythe, to do proper PVMing with. Like, even get your, like, yeah, I am from Ghent, Santa. Oh, nice. Well, oh shit, the king. Yes, sir. Um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, it sucks. I know, but that's kind of what you have to deal with. So that's why I don't recommend donating. Just to rage bet, you know? Yeah, indeed. Like back in the day, I used to RWT. I still do on different servers, by the way. I genuinely couldn't care less. I got caught on this other server. I got ragged by a Venezuelan for it. Either way, um, the pricing on different RSPSs is wild. Like the price per mil is absurdly high on RSPS versus like OSRS. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I'm still good, good person. I'm gonna be honest here, Smurfy. Chances are with 4k, 5k credits, you won't even get to top donator. You may get close to second, third, maybe, but not to top one. Yeah, no mercy. I started off my stack with donating. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't fucking grind the game for months on end. I don't have time, uh, so I just donated, and then I try to build it up. Uh, K9 hot dog. Yeah, probably. Me, not so often. That's also something I don't say, Kush. My VIP list. So pretty much there's three things I don't mention. My VIP list lists my current net worth and uh, what my um, like what my betting strategies are pretty much. You just watch and see and you learn pretty much off me. Yeah, it happens, you know. So honestly, if you want to make money, start an RSPS. Make sure the gambling scene is really good, that you have some good enough PVM and PvP content to make money, so you can lure people into the gambling space, and bam, you've got your IRL moneymaker. But now the issue is you have to create a shit ton of content. You have to know a lot of coding, a lot of effort, build up a community, keep the community. It's not even worth it. Honestly, like I've cleaned staff as well, good person. So I don't get the whole thing of like YouTuber RNG, staff RNG. I'm not gonna lie, my RNG has been better than most people, being just like a regular person. Even before I donated, by the way, it's generally has been better than most. But maybe it's because of the way I do my bets and roads. I do smalls. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And if it works, I go big. That's usually how I've been able to build bank. Um, but I don't really believe there's staff RNG or YouTuber RNG. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, YouTuber RNG is pretty much you get more bullets, you get more buybacks, and that. But in this case, something you will never see me do, by the way, is I will never accept a hook. I will never accept bets. Buybacks I'll do if I have rares. But hooks and that, man, don't play the game if you're gonna be in. Like, okay, it's already redonkulous or stupid to donate to a game. Let's be honest about that. Let's be very clear. You can only do that when you have access in real life. But to be in debt over a game, I did it once or twice. No, no, I'm not gonna lie. I did it once or twice. It was because I had to quickly call an FP, and that's the only reason I did it. But like not even 2 minutes after I paid it back. But taking a debt or a hook is just stupid. Um, I get it though, because like some YouTubers have to make contents, they have to keep going with what they do. So I do understand it, but it's just not for me. Yeah, exactly. That on a game is just is wild, bro. I don't know if you guys know the game, Mountain Blade. It's a game I play, and you now have like a multiplayer version of it where you can play with thousands of people in the same campaign. Yeah, the block gambling is wild, man. Uh, or what's his name? I forgot the name. The dude is 250 bill in debt in OSRS. Oh, hey yo, hot dog, how you doing? And so Mountain Blade, I did the same thing I did on Rose, by the way. You have this donator page. I don't know if I can show it. Oh, now I can change my stream setup. Let me show it off here. 1 second. Let's open the Nightbot. Let's get this here out. So you have this, right? Bannerlord Online. And it's amazing. It's just Bannerlord, but the online version. And the whole thing is you can go to Patreon, I think, Bannerlord. And you can buy these sets by donating through Patreon, all that bullshit. But those sets are pretty much like a rare in... Let me see. Yeah, there you go. You got the shop. And those sets are pretty much like a rare in ROATPKZ. And what I did was I just bought like... Yeah, there you go, purchased. I just bought, I think, 10 of those sets. Um, yeah, donate rose lot, there you go. I bought 10 of those sets, and at that point, you just get the eco in the game. The only sad part about Bannerlord Online is besides the whole fun part of the game, the immersive aspect of it, you don't have the gambling part of it. So I had like enormous bank. I was able to outbank a lot of clans with like 60, 70 people plus. But the only thing I couldn't do was control the map because I was on my own. I had to build a clan, so I did. And after a while, we got ragged a lot by clans. Um, and it just got boring. It just got boring after a while. True, true. But in an RSPS, like, again, let's be very clear here, in an RSPS, getting debt is not the same as doing it in OSRS. And a lot of people fail, you know? It was still a risk. It was still a bluff that he took. Oh, fuck. Why did I... Time until next fight, really? First one down, 12 seconds, just like my ex. I'm from Belgium, hot dog. Where are you from, man? Back my Gmall? But what if I one take people, you know? Thank you. I actually know multiple languages. English is just something I picked up along the way when I was young. Um, I know English, Dutch, French, German, Turkish. I'm busy with Russian, so I'm learning. I got a private tutor just to make sure I can speak, write, read. I can already write and read properly. Yeah, I can speak Turkish. And Russian is still iffy. So, for example, things I can say is "Я говорю по-немного по-русски," or shit like "Я живу в Генте," like I live in Ghent, or I can say ask stuff like "Кто кто ты по профессии?" Like what's your job, or stuff like that. So I'm still at the basic levels, but we focus first on the reading and the writing, and then we are now going over to the whole aspect of um, creating proper sentences, talking, etc., etc. And yeah, hot dog. Oh, nice, you're American. No, I like to educate myself, because life gets boring, doing the same things over and over. So fuck it, learn something new, do something new. And one thing I always learned from my mother was every language is a different person. So, um, yeah, I have uh, different businesses, MMM. So sometimes I do business in English, sometimes I need Turkish, sometimes I need Dutch, sometimes I need French, German. It changes, you know. Um, And either way, one thing I've also always noticed is if you want to close a deal, if you want to get something done, the best way to correlate or at least connect with someone is to connect through their own language. Having a translator in between makes something more difficult. Amına koydum. Yeah, sticking it, pretty much. Not every of my businesses are international. Most of them are still allocated and located in Belgium. Only one of them is international, but I'm planning to get more international businesses. The thing is, I believe in a strong foundation, and I like to put a strong foundation in my home city because that's you have more contacts at the place that you live in naturally, and getting more business there means once again more contacts in different sectors, which means you can once again reuse them when you scale out or build something. Hey, my guy. Yeah, I'm not really a streamer. Yeah, there you go. Exactly, hot dog. If you can speak their language, you can also easily treat a patient more better. I heard you were a doctor. What kind of doctor are you? Good person. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a bigger hand like the people who are watching from the start know. I test out my games with I do bullets. If they work, they work. If they don't, they don't. And today it seems like my RNG is very off, so I'm not even gonna attempt it. And I get 0 hits. Jesus Christ. I'm happy I triplayed that. I don't know why, but I had a feeling, you know. There we go. So I keep those specs. I don't know. I know that's like the play to get those specs back as early as you can, but in this case, I had a feeling he was gonna try to keep his HP low to hit me out with his DHX, so tried to go for that play, you know. Oh, you're a radiologist. Okay, so I always wondered, Hot Dog, as a radiologist, right? What do you exactly do? Like, is it? Because let me put it this way: you probably have to analyze those X-ray images and probably more than that. I know in Belgium, as a radiologist, you earn a shit ton of money. I assume in America even more. But besides analyzing those X-rays and trying to get a not a verdict but a diagnose, is there anything else you have to do, like research or um, treating patients in a different way? I guess. I want to be two cats. Interventional radiology to be okay. Like, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Because since you play roads, you're a radiologist. I assume like 25, 30? Yeah, 30, yeah, 31. Nice, man. Honestly, it's fun seeing like. I assume you also started RuneScape when you were like below 18, so still playing something like RuneScape or an RSPS, especially after growing up and having adult duties. I don't know. It's like a fun throwback. I used to play RuneScape when I was 7, and I learned it through my brother back like in like literally oh 07, oh 06. I was young. I was 20. Now I'm 25. So back then I was like, oh, whoa, 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 get out of here. Hold up. Let me focus on this fight real quick. No way. No fucking shot, man. Oh, I chanced him hard even. Ah, he hit with his crossy. I'm 25 hot dog right now. Not that old, but hey, not that young either anymore. Kind of want to go DH King now that we did some DH main tournaments. Honestly, let's. I want to do no, hold up. I want to do something else. I want to a rags to riches type of shit, you know? Uh, Cheapskate. Let's start with that. We're gonna start with cheapskate, you know? See where we can go. Unlock my ways of PKing. Hell, I'm not even gonna take anything else. I'm just gonna take this. Start out like this, you know? Yeah, I'm young. I'm young. Um, like I said before to some people, I feel old though. I'm not gonna lie. Let me update my cheapskate. I kind of took a lot of responsibilities when I was not ready for it, and they all worked out, luckily. But still, you know, there we go. Like my lifelong plan, or like when I was young, was always, man, I don't care, safe or not. Was always to head to the mines in Australia, make some bank, sleep in my car, come back, have enough cash to at least buy my house. Like that was the first goal, right? And then, oh, damn. Get some money from there, get a house, and then just do a normal job. That was like my biggest aspiration at the time. And then I eventually went into IT. I used to do some political related stuff because I I want a simple life. Like I either want like a very simple life or I want a very complicated life. That's always what I've said to people. And because it turned out to be that I wasn't gonna get like an actual very simple life, like mentally simple, I chose the hard route. I went for the complicated life. Oh, is he gonna spec me out? No, he isn't. Shit. Yo, bro, chill out. Just like in a duel arena. My DDS hits noodles. Dretar. Fucking. Oh shit, so Rock, you have your own cannabis plants. Nice, or well, farm and shop. Really cool. Like, do you get a lot of people who don't get that the way you're buying is legal cannabis, you know? Like, do you get a lot of shady stuff coming? Like Tulsa King. I'll put it this way. Have you ever had a Tulsa King situation? Oh, what the fuck? Bro's pulling up with a VLS against a rune guy. Chill the fuck out, bro. You do a lot of shady. What's shady? Like, in all transparency, without me being a snitch. FBI, I hope you're listening. Without me being a snitch, what are those shady deals? And if you could also point out the dates, times, transactions, and people involved, I would love it. I'll go for DH. Let's get some claws, I guess. Let's do claws and and I'll do a wrecking fire cape. I already got that. What else do I have here? Like, that's useful. We get like a recoil. And some gloves. And defender. Do I have a defender even? Oh no, I don't think I have a defender. Oh damn. No. I'll just buy one, eh? Okay. Yeah, I'll DH versus you. If you just find me in Edgeville, I'll DH versus you. Um. Okay, I see. Okay, fair. Honestly, fair enough. Kind of a stupid rule. If like in the country it's allowed, then in a different province it isn't. Oh, bro's pulling up with the AGS. Chill. Trying to one take me. Get the fuck out of here. Damn, I've hit Jack all so far. YOLO, let's just double claw spec. Oh wow, that is disgusting and sad. Come on. I risked it as well. Oh. Honestly, a tank. Oh. Oh, I almost fucking one tick. If you hit me there, it was an. I would have stacked you out. Smash it. Get the fuck away. And I don't know if it's just me, but I have a feeling like the DH doesn't hit as good on roads as it does on different servers. Might just be me though. Maybe they underpowered it a bit to make other sets feel more OP. See, I'm telling you, my RNG today, it's not it. Like, be it FP, Blackjack, PKing. Oh, look at the chance, a 70 as well. Man. Yeah, at this point, like, when I have no spec left, might as well just fucking prod to the H, you know? Okay. Oh, what? He hits a 42 with a whip! I hit a 70, and I don't get him. That's just criminal. Yeah. Yeah, I know I gotta stay above his max hit, but DH needs low HP for big hits, you know, so I try to go for those. What can I say? Yeah, you were very lucky you ate that axe, man. ZL. Um, yeah, I don't know why, but sometimes I switch off to a British accent. It happens. Hmm. Come on, hit him. Rock him over. Chop his head off? Come on. Twice. No. No, okay. Ooh. Hit him? Really? Let's go right above the max hit. You're watching Gestion live. Prodding a DH axe. Literally, that's it at this point. Okay, okay, boys. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Pull the 82. Good fight. Good fight. See, stay above his max health. Bullshit. Look at this shit, boys. This is how we do it. Just like I do it in FP. You know, just YOLO bet it and we'll see. That's pretty much a DH fight for me. I go low HP. I try to kill him. If I win, I win. Lovely. And I got the loot of the century, you know. 4.5k. I'm rich, boys. I'm rich. Oh, oh, dank. ZL. ZL. Oh shit. Is he gonna spec? Yeah, he is. Double eats, followed up by triple eat. Yeah, boy. Don't even try it. Smash it. Oh, what the fuck? Wow. I'm happy I used redemption there. Very happy I used redemption. He still got the better of me loot-wise, but you know. No, do I have an amulet somewhere here? I do. I do. Alright. I think this is gonna be my last fight. Then I'm gonna get off, get some sleep. It was a long day today. Okay. Oh, look who's watching people PK. Oh yeah, come here. Let me show you how it's done. The one take was good. The RNG was bad. Oh! Slash him. I think this guy still has spec. Okay. Mm-hmm. I know for most Americans. Yeah, I did, but I sold it off again. Like I said, I'm not really a PKer. I think I gifted the donator points away. Not the donator, the vote points. Oh, he hit the 6-8 on me as well. ZL. Good one. Good one. Well, alright lads, that's gonna be it for me today. I'm gonna use my transition. I'm gonna use the transition, look at this. Cool, thanks for watching, thanks for watching. Let me put this Patreon thing away. Close that off. There you go. Having the professional outro. So no guys, have a good one. Have a good night or good day from wherever you are. Have some fun playing roads and don't take everything too seriously.